Two games, can Alexander Isak or Victor Gyökeres deliver on the biggest still killing of Mbappe? 3 today for him, and he ties Messi for the all-timers. And knockout football, the world #1 team, France, against a team who got here by the skin of their teeth. France, the favourites, so far they've won all 3 games, scored 10 goals. They have scored that hat-trick against Norway in the previous match. Starts the day a couple of goals behind Lionel Messi. This very, very interesting fight for the Golden Boot. First chase here for Gyökeres. 2 Arsenal players, Saliba and Gyökeres. Here's the first chance, there's the first shot from Alexander Isak. And a comfortable got it with Dembele and then Elise. I mean, the one thing you don't want to do too much of today in this temperature is make those kind of runs too often, because it is going to take who won the Premier League title together last season. Rabiot into Bradley Barcola. Over goes Michael Olise. The free kick's given to France just short of the halfway line. And now Adrien Rabiot.
See the shape of Sweden, how deep they are, compact.
A little bit sloppy there from Bradley Barcola, the Carlo, but the challenge came in quickly from Isak on Chouameni. William Saliba nice and alert. Mike Mania, the goalkeeper, calm. Ayari. Stroud's done well on that side against Kunde, and then couldn't deliver a good enough crawl. Back up against Sweden, it won't be a penalty. It's Rabiot, foot in from Svensson. Now Isak's got the ball, and Gyökeres is off running through the middle. There's the pass, he's got 2 French defenders over there with him. So Bradley Barcola, Adrien Rabiot. That's a foul by Bergvall. They used some Upamecano to go in there. That's headed away by Lindelof. Luca Dean drives it back in. And Zetterstrom was down there. Bradley Barcola skips away from Gustav Lagerbielke. Opens up for the Paris Saint-Germain player. Bradley Barcola would have been an outstanding individual goal, but he's got that kind of ability. He's had to be patient to get his opportunity, and it looks like he wants to make a mark today.
Yeah,
Little pocket of space here for Mbappe. Hits the shot. And when you score goals... Now here's Mbappe. The flag stays down. Mbappe's in! Now the flag goes up. And I must say, it did look offside. They will check it, of course, but the offside flag is up against Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, I think he was off. They're just speeding up the game. Elise.
And then play forward towards Gyökeres, who looks like he's relishing this physical battle against William Saliba, and he's won the free kick there.
Yeah.
Goes Luca Dean, only heads into Brighton's Yassine Ayari, and he's then rather clumsily fouled by Rabiot. Bergvall. Here's Elise again. Mbappe. Rabiot drives it through. Zetterstrom was there with the foot. Last touch off Lindelof. Corner to France, but they're just turning up the temperature.
Oh, what a save that is from Zetterstrom. I love this.
It's played in by Ayari towards Isak. Really good run. Saliba was with him all the way. That's very inventive from Sweden, the set piece.
Yeah, beautiful. Really good. Great awareness, great vision.
Kunde's header. Gets it back again from Dembele. Pulls it through. Mbappe hits the post. And Sweden survive. Could have gone anywhere off the deflection. Lindelof convinced somebody was offside, but Mbappe so close to making it 1-0.
Wow, they're hanging on. Brilliant run from Kunde.
Rabiot. It's the shot, Rabiot. I think he had a look around there, Rabiot, and thought, well, why not? I've got plenty of time, plenty of space, and goal is leading a charmed life. They've had one disallowed and hit the woodwork twice. Yolanda's ball! Isak tried to flick it and didn't quite get there. What a chance for Sweden.
We've seen
Goes to Barkala, good defending there by Lagerbielke. Rabiot gets onto the loose ball, then Svensson was there. Oh, and after that it's hit the post on Elise. Dembele misses the target. That would have been one of the goals of the World Cup had that gone in. Elise, genius.
wow. Can't believe he's even tried it, Fletch. Watch this, it just sits up beautifully for him.
IF in the Swedish league, so he's not in Champions League matches and that kind of thing. Here's Rabiot to Mbappe. Mbappe's shot straight to Zetterström. He was never going to do anything else.
No.
As soon as he dropped his shoulder, I thought, here we these 3 goals in each of the last 4 World Cup matches. Scoring machine in many ways. Here's Elise. Still Elise. Hits the shot, Elise. Great save, Zetterström. Fingertips around the... they'll be joined by Colin Farrell and Cape Verde's Pico Lopez and Vizinho. That's on Fox, midnight, local. Danny McAdoo's got to take a look at this. Michael Elise down.
Yeah, looked high on Elise.
Free kick taken by Michael Elise. It's a good one in towards Upamecano. It's good defending on that side by Stroud up against Saliba. Really good, strong play by Elliot Stroud. He pulls it back through. Away by Stroud. It took a really important touch off Goodmanson on the way in. Elise hits the shot. So close again, but they can't find this elusive first goal, France.
Oh, they're desperate to get to half-time, Sweden. Elise is brilliant in these positions.
At the moment, it's Thierry 0, Zlatan 0. Koundé finds a way through. It's his shot. Dembele to Mbappe. Step over from Mbappe. Still Mbappe! 1-0 France! And Mbappe becomes the all-time leading goal scorer in knockout matches in the World Cup final. And France score in New Jersey. That's a good challenge, though, from Luca Dean. Svensson. Elanga's gone over! Offside flag up against Sweden. It won't be a penalty, but it would have been, you know, had he not been offside.
Fletch, Elanga's got Dean. He just got him 1v1, he knows. Elanga.
Here's Sweden now looking for the response from Elanga, and then Svensson, and Elanga again, and he picks out the cross, and Koundé was there. The follow-up shot is wide. What an opportunity for Sweden to get back on terms through Stroud. Made a string of saves, no changes at half-time. Ousmane Dembele. Jules Koundé, really good run by the right back, pulls it back. That's good defending though, good positioning from France. A word of caution would be the floodgates can open very quickly at any time against this team. Chouameni with the shot, doesn't score. Chouameni. Michael Elise. Played through here. Chance for 2, it is 2. And it's Bradley Barkala for France. And you wonder now whether it might start to get away from Sweden. Mbappe, he's got a bit of space ahead of him now, killing Mbappe. On it goes to Michael Elise, takes it in stride. And the last touch there was off Goodmanson, that was good defence. Running, gets the other side of Stroud. Played back out here to Koundé, Dembele. Michael Elise wants to hit one. Elise, saved by Zetterström. Opened up for him brilliantly there.
Yeah, they got lucky there, Sweden. Normally, Elise from that position for Bar.
There might be a break on here because Mbappe, I think, started inside his own half. 1v1 with Svensson. On it goes to Michael Elise. France in for another. That's brilliant from Zetterström. You've got to... Koundé makes that run really impressively, doesn't he, into the opposition box.
It's a great point, Fletch.
That's Dembele's cross, and that's he can play all of the positions in the final third. Lovely ball into Koundé. France threatening again. Not a bad enjoyed the back heel. Barkala plays it inside to Elise. Back it goes to Barcola. They're in again. It's put in Mbappe. Brilliant. Unerring skill from Mbappe.